Robert Spencer here for Jihad Watch. I'm very sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but after 20 years, we are losing. And this is because of the people at the top. The United States government is committed institutionally to denying that there is a jihad, to denying that there is anything in Islam that is not entirely benign. So they are right now in the process of bringing 30,000 Afghan refugees over here to the United States. There will be an unknown number of Islamic jihadis among them. Americans are going to die as a result. And this is just one of the latest of many policies of the exact same kind, going back years, where the United States says Islam is a religion of peace and does not perform due diligence as to what is being preached in mosques, what is being done in mosques, what the immigrants from Muslim countries believe, and how they might put those beliefs into practice. Meanwhile, our foreign policy has been completely deformed by these absolutely false dogmas. The debacle in Afghanistan is a case in point. It was inevitable from the beginning that as soon as we left, the Taliban would take over. And yet the Biden administration appears to have been completely blindsided by this and did not expect it. If they had any understanding of the power of the idea of Islamic law and of the allegiance of the Afghan people to Islamic law, they would never have been surprised. But even in that case, we would never even have been there for 20 years for them to be surprised. And that's just the latest in a long string of failures that come from wrong analysis. We continue, for example, to consider Pakistan an ally, and we pay Pakistan billions to fight jihad terrorists, even though it has been abundantly established that the Pakistani government uses that money to finance jihad terrorism. But all this comes out of the initial error of George W. Bush on September 17th, 2001, when he said Islam is a religion of peace in front of Nihad Awad of the Hamas-linked Council on American Islamic Relations and Abdurrahman al-Amoudi of the American Muslim Council, who is now in prison for financing al-Qaeda. And Bush stood in front of them in a mosque and said Islam is a religion of peace. That's where our troubles began, and they haven't ended yet. But we have to continue to stand to fight for the truth and hope to restore sanity to the American government. Thank you.